All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
Simon been escaped from Killer Makowski. Lots of person go see this week. Yes, they claim say we saw some articles where they claim say Simon with some persons left or broke out from Killer Makowski Correctional Center couple of hours before his video was supposed to go live. So person use knife, chook am for person body. Now a case will happen for Killer Makowski. And that person with a chook knife, that person still survived the case. This particular news will not come out in any Nigerian media outlet. It was hidden. It was kept away from the general public. Yes, nobody been hear of that case. But as of yesterday, we can't hear say people inside there for that same Killer Makowski don't break out. How it take happen? Because as you all, if there was imminent release or possible release, they come up pretty soon. Its release can be this week or early next month in September. So if you can't look at this case critically now, why will somebody escape from Killer Makowski? And people can't talk say Simon, they are amongst them. Well, this whole thing be like say it be like a game where they play. They play a game within the system where we say we never fully realize and fully grasp. If Simon for per se is truly escaped from Killer Makowski, it will simply mean say all their conditions, all their terms and conditions where they give them no go exist again because they don't break the law and the country can do whatever they want to do with his case. If they want to release this video, they go release them. If they want to file a proper lawsuit, it is going to be filed. And if they want push for other necessities, it's going to be done. Now wait see they happen right about now, okay? But the question be say, did Simon truly escape from Killer Makowski? Did Simon truly escape from Killer Makowski? Well, we had to do some research and do some findings to understand what did happen. First thing first, an individual escaped from Killer Makowski. Yes, person be escape. But that person, is it Simon? Well, let's find out because this case is wide. It's very, very broad. For better understanding, make I show you an article coming from Yale. It states the first escape of a prisoner in the history of Killer Makowski was planned. The case is now in court. This is a clear confirmation of a prisoner been don't leave. But when we can't go through all the documents, all the court papers and whatsoever, that person name no day. Because as a person escaped, they don't catch him and they don't carry and go court immediately. But they don't give us the name of that person. And the name where would they see now Simon's name. How is this even possible? Well, as you see this news, it confuses us. It confuse every single person at the moment. Okay. But we had to still dig deep and do our own investigation because for this channel, we guys give you news and give you a full coverage of that particular news. So what is up? Well, an individual in Killer Makowski, an unknown individual, don't finally escape. Okay. While escaping, nobody aid him, nobody assist him, and nobody gave him a pathway. In do him in a manner we say it surprised every single person, all the wardens and security structures in Killer Makowski. From waiting with the year, let's make I tell you how this escape take happen. So make you know, say something that happened behind the scenes where we don't know. Make I tell you how all of this escape take happen. Since these guys don't give us the names of the prisoner we escape, let's create two names, okay? So, two individuals, they involved. One man, one prisoner known as John. This name, it's just an imaginative name. I want to give you a picture, make you understand. So, John was supposed to be released from Killer Makowski yesterday, okay? So, a different individual known as Matthias, still an imaginative name, can't carry the identity of John, can't present, go towards the world and say, as you can see, I'm supposed to have served all my terms, my years with you guys. Imaginatively, we know they're too short. Okay, I've served my terms with you guys and see my documents. I'm supposed to leave yesterday. See my date of arrest. See the day where they pass a judgment or whatsoever, and see the date where I'm supposed to leave. The wardens where they there can't cross-check the identity. They can't cross-check the identity of the Matthias in question. It can't be say, I see you use John identity. The two of them can a rhyme. And funny enough, these two individuals look alike. Okay, so the wardens there can't tell Matthias, the guy with the impersonate John, say, okay, we've seen your documents, we've gone through your identity and all of those stuffs. You are now free to go. Now Matthias carry somebody's identity, jejely, can't leave, can't come out from Kilamakoski. I think come out, yeah, you know, can't take. They can't announce say people don't escape, and now one person ain't come out. From the rumors who come there, they talk say that Simon follow for the person we escape from Kilamakoski. This whole thing no really makes sense because first thing first, we know say Simon's release the imminent. Simon no go leave Kilamakoski because he know say he will soon be released from that facility. In a common sense and in a very simple analogy, nobody way is freedom. They come up in a couple of weeks' time, go one day escape. Because if you escape, you don't put yourself for a bigger problem. You don't put yourself for a bigger and a straightforward issue. So it's very simple. It cannot be Simon. Yes, that's one. No, they possible. No, they possible at this particular point in time. Okay, so who be this person? And what did they happen? Like I said previously, we never see the courts never release any form of. They never give out any name. They don't release anybody's name or whatsoever as it happened. But they don't catch the person who escape. Yes, interestingly, the man who escape, they don't catch him. But we don't know why they keep this man's identity. They keep him anonymous. We don't know why. Because say this man don't commit an offense. Carry him, put on the press, show us his face, give us his name, make them for clear the air. Maybe people know go call the talks and Simon being ball out from Kilamakoski. Hope you guys are paying attention and hope you guys are following. So at this particular point in time, we never get the full name of the man we leave, but we know say it cannot be Simon. Yes. So why you know if it be Simon? Well, it's straight to the point and it's very, very easy. Simon already don't get different legal-minded individuals where they advise him. He has David Yonkorach Masanga to his legal counsel team where they advise him on what to do and what not to do. You also have his legal advisor, Carl Gumeres, where they work hand in hand with him. So as you can see, there's no way Simon no could get the proper advice from these individuals and leave. And mind you, Simon is a public figure or a popular figure in that correctional center. He no go fit leave like that because people know him. People know say, okay, this man once upon a time was a politician in Finland. Yes, in Lahti. He was a politician where he was operating under the Finnish Transport Board. People know him. He don't contest for elections. He's well known. He don't even go to meetings with the president of Finland. You understand? People know his face. People know his history. People even know his wife and kids. So Simon, if you could just step out, talk, say, okay, my name, for instance, is Matthias, and John, I want to take your identity for take ball out from here. You know, even possible at all. You know, if it happen, even if not for midnight, safe, where everywhere dark, even if their system safe, they off, their database they off, that whole scenario, no fit happen. Yes, so it's we feel like say they play on here. Well, I'm not go give you full analysis of every single thing. We will feel like see they happen. We will just they break and down small because we don't know who they watch this video and what they carry and do. So what do we think is going on here in a common sense? All of this thing be like tactical delay. Yes. Yesterday, Simon's video was supposed to come on air, but we no see him. That was around 5 p.m. yesterday. We wait for that, we no see. This whole thing be like tactical delay. So why are they even trying to delay? Well, like I said, I not go on overly analyze them because of say we don't know who they watch this video. But the thing be say if you know, you know, and if you don't know, I won't tell you to forget about it, but I'll tell you to look at this case again and understand the situation of things. Okay? But as we speak, Dr. David Yonkorach Masanga, he don't come out. He left Finland last week. And the be say him go back to Finland to continue with the whole conversation because the moment he left, we're not going to get ginger. We're not going to hear intelligent conversations in Simon's case. So he be say this man go travel back from where we they see and from where we they hear. He go travel back to Finland. He left because he didn't get one very vital meeting and lecture in the UK. And that is why he left. He left Finland to the UK to hold his own stuffs and all of those interesting lectures. But as we speak, he's going to come back from UK to Finland. It's not even too far. I don't even know how long it will take, but you know go past 4 to 5 hours or thereabouts. So we need this man to come back into the structure so that we'll know what happen. Still, why Simon's case they go on in Finland something interesting can they play out in the USB government. Rifts and the disagreements where they happen between Ngozi Oraboize and Simon. Yes, as of last week, the DPM, Ngozi Oraboize, become out Simon's name from some documents, some official documents, and authentication of the USB. Yes, and as we speak, she don't they do something where we say nobody been see coming and nobody been expect. First thing first, as of last week, she removed Simon as the PM of the USB. Yes, his name was removed as the PM, and that one self been shocked the whole wide world. But now, so she published that note, and for that note, as of last week, Simon's face was still on the currency, one of the currency notes. Yes, so Simon's name face was on the one Ejema note, but as of now, they make moves to come out his face from there. Yes, so Simon's face will be removed from this one Ejema note. We don't even know if this is a strategy. We don't even know if this now inner workings or something maybe say they do to use save Simon. We don't know all those things. But it be like say this issue is real, and this issue now the one will go last for a very, very long time. Simon's face will be removed, and we don't even know the person's face where they go use to replace him. Are they going to use put Ngozi Oraboize's face there, or they will just use a generic picture for the one Ejema currency? As we speak, we don't even know, and we don't even get updates. So we feel like say they happen here. Well, it be like say, like I said, but I don't want to overanalyze situations now because we don't know who they watch our videos. But one thing we will know for sure, they say this whole thing now, this rift between Ngozi Oraboize and Simon, will be a real one. Yes, if it be a real problem, yes, if it be a real problem, and still, if it be say that they use them to save Simon, maybe they want to come out all his faces, his name, signatures on everything we concern USB because they don't see the future, and all of those things will be needed. But as we speak, we no one overanalyze them because we know what they happen. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, let us know. We'll try to chip in some info. We'll try to touch them small. But still, Simon they talk say this lady Ngozi Oraboize no visit Simon in any of his court hearings or in Kilamakoski. Yes, in the talk say since this year where he court proceeding starts, this lady be no even travel. She no travel come one of these court proceedings to see him in person or to have some conversations with him. But but interestingly, you no go blame Ngozi Oraboize. Yes, first thing first, we don't even know if she holds a US citizenship or a passport. We don't even know if she holds a green card. You no go blame her for not leaving the USA, traveling to Finland, because we know how Trump they operate as he become president. In they follow immigrants bumper to bumper, regardless of who you are or the investment you have. If you don't be a citizen of that country, you stand the risk of being deported. Maybe now one of the reasons why she no leave the USA. Like I said, we don't know if she have a passport or a green card. And still, if she travels to Finland, she might be arrested. We don't know if people will be stationed there to arrest her and prosecute her. We don't know. Are just pure assumptions. We are trying to think for Ngozi Oraboize why she no visit or travel to Finland for any of the court proceedings. But one thing we know be say, this lady been traveled to Finland at some point to hold a peaceful protest. We don't see videos, we don't see pictures. Yes, she been traveled to Finland to hold a peaceful protest. That was after Simon was arrested. But after then, she never go there because she was there for the redeclaration of the USB nation. She was there. She was present. She hosted the event. But afterwards, she never traveled to Finland again. It'd be like say something that happened behind the scenes where we don't know. And it'd be like say if she entered Finland, she might be arrested. We don't know. And truly, we don't know. We're just here to analyze situations of things and how they be. And his video coverage and the whole process of his release. Well, we get some updates. Bobby to release his video of denunciation where he denounced the Biafran people. But that video no come out. Yes, the video no come out. We don't know what they happen. We don't know what they sup. But the little info we'll get be saying they don't place that whole conversations on hold. They don't place them on hold, pending when other actions will be taken. What are these actions? Well, first thing first, we know, like I said previously, somebody left Kilamakoski. They don't know who be that. They don't really tell us who be that. They know who be that, but they don't want to tell us. Maybe to leave us more, they guess. They do some guesswork. So that is the very first reason And secondly, they are trying to investigate everybody there. Everybody in Kilamakoski needs to be investigated based on what they hear. Say they don't know who and who be aid the process, and they don't know who and who they still plan a possible breakout pretty soon. So they investigate that place very well, very, very well. And that is why all of the negotiations on Simon's case now, they on hold, pending when this whole thing kick off, maybe tomorrow or next. So now wait till we the year, and now wait till we the get from that place. So with the hope and pray, say Simon no even hold any conversation with the person where escape, because if you hold conversation with person where they run that kind of movement, they feel use them, if you one way or the other link them to you. Just hope and pray say that person will escape. We know inform Simon of his plan. He no even dey close to Simon, and Simon never even meet him physically to hold a physical conversation. And I wait till with the hope and pray, because if that one don't happen, if conversations were heard, they feel say okay, now Simon now make the moves, now propagates the moves, now they direct people inside there. Hope you guys are paying attention, because it is hard to pin something on somebody where people get interest on. Yes, go hard. So that wait till they happen.